This was the first commoner queen of England. Welcome back to Royalty Speedrun. A major player in the Wars of the Roses, this was Elizabeth Woodville, who was the wife of King Edward IV of England. And I know I'm going to get comments saying she wasn't a commoner. Well, technically, because of her father's side, she was considered a commoner, and when she married Edward, that made her the first commoner queen of England. Her mother was Jacquetta of Luxembourg and had been married to the Duke of Bedford, who was like the uncle of the king at the time. But when that guy died, she married a man that was much lower in rank than her, and because she didn't get permission, she got in big trouble and had to pay a huge fine. Now, after Edward IV had become the kingmaker Richard Neville was like, "Hey, I got you a bride," and he was like, Edward was like, "Actually, I already got married to Elizabeth Woodville." It was a secret and a big scandal. She had several children with him, including two boys, but when her husband died, suddenly one of her young boys was the king, and her two sons were known as the princes in the tower. They were in the Tower of London, and then over time were seen less and less until they were never seen again. The Princes in the Tower has been a mystery of history. Many believe that they were simply killed, maybe by Richard III or someone else. Others think maybe they escaped, but nonetheless, in that time period, her sons were gone. She eventually paired up with Margaret Beaufort, whose son was Henry Tudor, and when Henry Tudor defeated Richard III, Henry then married Elizabeth Woodville's oldest daughter, Elizabeth of York. And that's how the first commoner queen of England became the ancestor to all subsequent rulers of England.